Let's go up to Miller Park, the site of this weekend, a three-game series against Milwaukee. And Debbie, when you talk about Adam LaRoche, everybody was kind of thinking in the back of their mind, you know, something may be wrong. It may be more serious than we think because he hasn't been swinging the bat that well. And today we found out some news about that ailing shoulder.
Well, that's right, Johnny. Adam LaRoche has been playing with a torn left labrum tear and in his shoulder, and he's been playing all season since spring training with that. He had a cortisone shot in spring training, and defensively it has not really played a big role in his play. He's still been able to make plays, although it does hurt when he throws, but he never used that as an excuse at the plate, even though he struggled tremendously this season. He did tell Jim Riggleman that just something isn't right with his swing. He went and saw a specialist, and now he's headed to the DL, and here's Jim Riggleman with more.
It's been a throwing issue, and there's concern that, you know, let's see if we just rest it totally for a couple weeks and see if it allows him to come back stronger. And if it does, then that'll be a wonderful thing. But in the meantime, we're just going to have to go without him. Adam is basically saying it doesn't hurt, but I can't believe I'm missing these pitches. So maybe it's something there not allowing me to get to the ball. And so, you know, we got to explore that to see if some no throwing activities, no lifting, no swinging, will let it calm down to the point where maybe then can build it back up or whatever they do in the rehab. So, you know, it's just unfortunate that he's got to go through this, but you know, this is the step we're taking now, is just to shut him down.
He's been such a stabilizing force to your infield. What does his loss mean to the ball club?
Well, you know, he's been great in the infield. He's as good as I've ever seen over there. He really, the one guy who he really reminds me of defensively is Mark Grace. You know, both of them left-handed, both great at picking the ball out of the dirt. And so, you know, it's a pleasure having him. It's very comforting to know that if an infielder catches a ball, it's probably going to be an out because he's going to make a play over there. He is really a pleasure to manage. I tell you, I think the world of that guy. And, you know, as I often say, you know, character's tested in bad times, not good times. And he's had a lot of bad times at the plate so far, but he certainly passes the character test. He's a high-character individual.
Michael Morse, of course, is in at first base tonight, but Jim Riggleman said it's going to be kind of a wait and see how Michael does over there, see how he hits. He could mix and match, and the likely option for the move tomorrow would be for Rick Ankiel to be activated, but we'll know more for certain about that tomorrow. One other bit of news to tell you about: Steven Strasburg today threw off the mound for the first time, and he tweeted that he felt good, and hopefully things will go a little quicker now that he's able to have his first bullpen. And Jordan Zimmerman sent to me a couple of minutes ago, it's significant. That was a big step for me. Now let's go back to you, Johnny.